Hey guys, welcome back to Airplane Guy 64. Today we're flying on the Alaska Star Wars livery 737-800 from SBP to Seattle. Thank you to my friend Foxtrot Aviation for making my intro. Now let's get into the facts about this aircraft. This aircraft is registered November 538 Alpha Sierra and is 12 years old in the making of this video. This aircraft was always flown for Alaska. So please enjoy the rest of the video. Today we're sitting in first class seat 2F. Here's the safety card and in-flight pamphlet. And an amazing view out to port on the winglet. There are flight attendant call buttons, air vents, and reading lights at each seat. The tray table folds out of the armrest. As you can see, I kind of struggled here.
Alaska? No, not really. We did not. Affiliated?
This livery for a while.
There's also a little shelf that pops out of the armrest. And here's the amazing view again. Their headrest moves up and down as well as conforms to your head. Mine was kind of broken and didn't want to stay up.
Excuse me, 1042.
Alright, just checking to make sure.
We're going to be arriving at Seattle Gate C18 this evening, and we are going to land early if we can start on time. We'll be landing about 7:03. Once everyone's seated with their bags stowed, we'll be on our way. If you are seated in the window exit rows 16 and 17, please make sure your electronics are unplugged for takeoff.
Okay, sounds good.
And landing.
Thank you, buddy.
And your shades will need to be open for takeoff and landing as well.
Okay, you'll be ready, and then
It was just one of your captains for this flight up to Seattle this evening. I'm flying with Paul. We both like that. Our welcome aboard. Glad to have you with us. Scheduled out here in about 3 minutes. Looking good for an on-time pushback. Very short taxi out this evening at once airborne. Planning on a flying time to Seattle, 1 hour, 58 minutes. We just came from there. The rides are mostly smooth. Just a couple areas with a very light bump or two. So we may have the seatbelt sign on a little bit during cruise, but mostly off. We do ask while the sign is on that you do return your seats and fasten your seatbelts. So, weather in Seattle right now, cloudy skies, a little bit of light rain, temperature 50 degrees Fahrenheit. You're in great hands back there with a wonderful team of flight attendants that are here for your safety. They're also going to take good care of you this evening. So again, we'll be underway here very shortly. We hope you enjoy the flight. Welcome aboard.
Safety is our
And
highest
here's the
priority.
safety briefing,
We appreciate your
push
attention
back,
while
start
we
up,
share
and
some
taxi.
Important safety information. Please review the safety card in the seat pocket in front of you, which shows you what to do in an emergency. We have 8 emergency exits, 2 doors forward, 4 window at the wings, and 2 doors aft. The 4 doors are equipped with evacuation slides. All exits are marked with red and white signs, and a dark cabin. Floor level lighting will lead you to the exits. Take a moment to look around and locate your nearest exit. It may be behind you. In an evacuation, leave everything behind and follow crew member instructions. To fasten your seatbelt, place the flat end into the buckle, tighten by pulling on the strap, unbuckle by lifting on the top. Keep your seatbelt fastened low and tight whenever you are seated, and remain in your seat when the seatbelt sign is on. If needed, an oxygen mask will drop from the panel above. Stay seated and pull down on the oxygen mask to start the flow of oxygen. Remove any face cover, then place the oxygen mask over your nose and mouth and secure the mask with the elastic band. Tighten by pulling on the ends. The bag will not inflate, however, oxygen will be flowing. There's a life vest under your seat. Infant life vest will be provided if needed. If instructed by a crew member, remove your vest by pulling the red tab and turning open the bag. Place the vest over your head, bring the waist strap to the front and buckle. Tighten by pulling on the end. Just as you leave the aircraft, inflate the vest by pulling down sharply on the red tabs. You can also manually inflate the vest by blowing into the tube. The light will activate in water. And there are 4 life rafts on board, one in the forward ceiling compartment, one above the last row of first class on the left, and 2 in the ceiling compartments near the middle of the aircraft. The evacuation slides at the forward doors can be also used for flotation. Federal law requires you to comply with all crew member instructions like signs and posted placards. Federal law also prohibits smoking, vaping, chewing tobacco, or consuming your own alcohol anywhere on board the aircraft. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying laboratory smoke detectors is also prohibited. Your safety and well-being are important to us. Please report any unwelcome behavior to a crew member. Please use the lavatory in the cabin which you are seated. For security reasons, no line may form in or near the forward galley. Make sure your seatbelt's fastened. Seatbacks and tray tables are up and locked. Larger items like bags, laptops, keyboards must be stowed under the seat in front of you. You're seated in the extra room. Keep the window shades open and unplug devices for takeoff. Allow us to do that for landing as well. Again, our flight time 1 hour and
That's okay, I'm not gonna like it. I wouldn't have anyway. Just so you know.
Thanks for the visual.
Oh, yes. Things you can't
That's how
unsee.
my mind works.
Things you can't unsee.
Right?
Flight attendant should now be fitted for takeoff, please.
enjoy our beautiful sunset takeoff from SBP's runway 29. Now I just want to give you a little context about this flight. So we originally booked this flight to fly on the Toontown livery, but it ended up getting canceled and switched to the Star Wars livery, which I'm not complaining. That's one I prefer to fly on. So it was a pretty awesome cancellation. Alaska has Wi-Fi plans starting at $8. They also have amazing free entertainment, lots of movies, shows, and audio to listen to and watch. Before the hot meal service, they serve you drinks. I chose Coke, and it's awesome they give you it in a glass. For the main meal, I chose the Tillamook burger. It comes with silverware, salt packet. It also comes with chips and a cookie. And soon enough, it was time for a descent. Enjoy our rainy, cloudy descent into Seattle. Here's the final approach into Seattle's runway 16 right. Welcome to Seattle. I'm so happy I got to share this trip report with you and my other Alaska Special Livery trip report on Hot Quani on the inaugural 737 flight from Seattle to San Luis Obispo. So go check that video out after you're done with this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe so we can get to 5,000 followers. Also, check out my friend, Foxtrot Aviation. With that, Airplane Guy signing off.
And with that,
Please stand clear while flight attendants disarm doors.